Greetings. I'm Jan David Winnes, president of the Claremont Rug Company. For the past 32 years, we specialized in antique oriental carpets, both for exquisite home design and for collection. During this last period, we've been featuring the Bostonian collection, an extraordinary treasury of 19th and turn of the 20th century rugs assembled by 3 generations of an avid rug collecting family out of New England. I'm excited to announce that a family uncle who was not part of the original transaction has now added over 40 spectacular rugs to the collection. We are elated by the soaring caliber and great beauty of his pieces, which easily uphold the magnificence of the family's cash. I'd like to introduce you to a small group of my favorites, starting with this incredible Shirvan, which is hanging to my left. This piece really exemplifies the group of highly collectible Caucasian rugs that are central to the Uncle's group. Although it's woven using knotted pile, it has a one-in-the-world design that emulates a flat-woven kaleem. The inner guard border and the frame around the medallions even simulate the slit tapestry technique of a kaleem. Its weaver used daring asymmetry while maintaining great balance throughout. Note how the horizontal main borders are over twice the width of the vertical borders, how this lower sunburst medallion is much smaller than the second and third medallions, and how horses appear throughout the field and main border, always different in their size and orientation. This is an extremely rare example of tribal Caucasian weaving in wonderful condition. The Uncle's floral carpets are of equal magnitude to the city rugs from the great-grandfather's cache. This 175-year-old Persian Lavar Kerman possesses an emotional quality that literally takes my breath away. Its colors are so mature and sublime, like this pale rose and persimmon, and then the washed celadon in the innermost medallion. This piece really shows why many connoisseurs like myself have such a deep love affair with great 19th century Lavar Kermans. This folk art gem is among the most important in the Uncle's new group. It is a stunning tree-of-life carpet from the elite Bakshish weaving tradition of northwest Persia, against a beautifully abrashed or intentionally color-striated coral field, a quite innovative design of weeping willows and flowering plants repeat in endless variation with no forms quite the same. Its unusually broad main border is wonderfully graphic and is based in a glorious sapphire blue that only the most skilled dyers could yield. An undyed camel hair strip frames this strongly collectible 150-year-old carpet. All of us at Claremont were stunned by the tremendous precision and incredible beauty of this antique Tehran vase rug. We immediately recognized the great dexterity of an obviously extremely mature weaver that is evident in every inch of this woven still life. All of its motifs were created with chiseled perfection, from the elaborate urn from which arises a teeming array of flowers to the multi-petaled tea roses that are drawn with botanical realism. Its splendid, amazingly wide-ranging palette of exotic hues includes ripe Tyrian purple and the unique pistachio green that is the base tone of the border. I particularly love the way some of the leaves are drawn tone on tone, and how a pair of butterflies light on the flowers in the lower field. This is a world-class piece that has always been treated with great respect and came to us in virtually perfect, full pile condition, a real gem. Like many other rug lovers, I am enamored by Caucasian rugs for the rich symbology that includes motifs so old that they can be found on cave walls in Turkmenistan. In this inventive mid-19th century prayer rug, the field is segmented into 3 horizontal bands of unique design, yet each containing festooned horses. The 4 lightning bolts infuse the composition with great kinetic energy, and the elemental tree forms evoke the dense forest of the Caucasus Mountains. This deeply collectible piece possesses 2 qualities that can only be found in rugs of substantial age. Its colors are at once heightened and softened, and its surface glows with a deep patina. Like so many of the collection rugs, its condition is excellent. In this brief video, I hope I was able to communicate the sterling caliber and great diversity of the newly enhanced Bostonian collection. We've really had an incredible response to the collection to date, and along with the Uncle's rugs, over 20% of the original rugs are still available, making for a rich selection of art caliber antique rugs for you to choose from. I invite you to enjoy the new slideshow as well, where we've added 25 more of these newly acquired carpets. Please let us know if we can answer any questions or if we can assist you in finding rugs for your particular interest. As those of you who are familiar with us know, I and my staff never tire of talking about great rugs and sharing them with our clients. We really look forward to hearing from you and to assisting you. Greetings. I'm Jan David Winnes, president of the Claremont Rug Company. For the past 32 years, we've specialized in antique oriental carpets, both for exquisite home design and for collection. During this last period, we've been featuring the Bostonian collection, an extraordinary treasury of 19th and turn of the 20th century rugs assembled by 3 generations of an avid rug collecting family out of New England. I'm excited to announce that a family uncle who was not part of the original transaction has now added over 40 spectacular rugs to the collection.